outstanding win for us to start the series against a really tough Louisville team. A game that in the first inning, we didn't come out and play good defense. I didn't think Sierra had her good stuff. I think, the pitches that she was throwing well, they were hitting. And then we had a couple of miscues with some throws that let runners advance, and you can't do that against good teams. So we got ourselves in a hole, but I love the way our team responded in the bottom of the first. 2-out rally capped off by Sarah Bro's grand slam was huge to get us back in the game, give us the lead. They answered back, and we did a good job of trying to keep them in bay there, and I thought Sierra was really good at just competing today. She didn't have her A game and didn't have her best pitch working for her all the time, so I love the way she competed and gave us a strong 7 innings, and we didn't have to go to the bullpen, which is huge. Louisville had to go to all 3 of their pitchers today to try to get the win, and then to come back and just respond. Chanel with the big 2-out hit was huge. She also laid down a squeeze bunt there in the middle innings to tie the game. So really proud of our offense. This is one of the first games we've won this year in a slugfest where we had to outscore somebody. So really impressed with the way we responded, the way we executed a short game, and really gutted out a win.
You talked about competing there with the pitcher. What was your message to her in between innings? Especially after the first 2 innings and the way things unfolded to start the game.
It was exactly that. I said, Sierra, you just got to compete today. You got to keep us in it and give us a chance, give your offense a chance, and she did that.
There in the 4th inning, bottom of the 4th, 4 straight bunt calls, got aggressive there. Did you see something in the Louisville defense, or did somebody in the dugout see something in the Louisville defense that allowed you to make those calls?
No, we just had the the speed, that part of our lineup where we can do that. Johnson in the 8-hole, Pipkins in the 9-hole. So Kylie let us off with a beautiful drag bunt. She's so fast. If she gets it down, she's safe about 90% of the time. And then Pipkins with a big sacrifice bunt, and then of course Jam is just an excellent bunter, slapper, good barrel control. So she laid down a beautiful bunt, and then the squeeze, and their coach was telling them look out for the squeeze. So Kylie Chanel had to really lay down a beautiful bunt there to score Jam from third. So it was utilizing the short game, and you got to do that to win. And we really worked on it this week in practice as well.
Anything else for Coach?